Hey, hey! This is the Manashadow shamelessly emulating the Sega CD. Deal with it, sucker! Alright, pushing the start button. Sega. So this is a game I've heard a lot about. There weren't a whole lot of good games on the Sega CD. And so this Popful Mail, Magical Fantasy Adventure, is one of the supposedly much better ones. So I'd like to, hopefully, while I'm doing my System Shock 2 playthrough, do a little bit of a playthrough of something a little more old school. And I've always been fascinated with the Sega CD because it's kind of like, I see it as a part of my childhood. I never got to experience, but here we go.
Tell of a time beyond memory.
Neat.
A time of world-shattering war, when the brave and the desperate rose up against the three masters of evil.
They look nasty.
They were Morgul, Lord of Beasts, who sent savage armies over the land.
That guy's a jerk.
Necros, Master of War, who incited all man to rage eternal.
Oh, so it's his fault.
And Olger, the Overlord, who blackened the world with his foul magic.
Some men just want to watch the world burn, I guess. I don't know. Why are these guys being such
Men and
douches?
elves, dwarves and beasts, all inhabitants of the world were locked in hopeless, fevered battle against a black fate.
That sucks.
Raging like a great fire, insanity swept across the land with the ferocity unmatched in all history.
Okay, pretty generic storyline thus far.
But when at last the smoke had cleared, the masters of evil had suffered a crushing defeat. Humiliated, they retreated to a place outside of time, and a black seal was crafted to prevent their return.
Of course, this is pretty
Of all who fought,
Pretty
only
bitchin'
3 returned to tell
back
the
in the
story.
day.
A dwarf, an elf, and a human. Though their names were lost in the mists of time, their labor stands yet today. For the Black Seal holds fast, protecting mankind from certain destruction at the hand of the Overlord.
That has all the originality of a fucking biscuit covered in butter. Anyway, despite the blatantly unoriginal storyline, I've been told that this was actually really one of the better games for the Sega CD. If you're not familiar, the Sega CD was kind of an add-on to sort of extend the life of the Genesis. So not a lot of good stuff came out of it. A lot of full motion stuff.
Little criminals! Surrender!
This is about the best thing about the Sega CD was fully animated and
You little freaks of nature don't stand a chance!
and dubbed
Give it up!
cutscenes.
Eat this, cookie face! Hi-ya! Ah! 2 down, 1 to go.
1,000.
Get a load of this, you miscreants!
I'll give him this. At least her armor covers a good portion of her body.
Yes!
It's better than I expected for a Japanese animated game.
You can run, but you can't hide! I've got you now, Nutscracker. Your choice. Dead or alive, I still get the $500,000 gold reward.
Hey, you are a real funny girl. You make me laugh. Hey, you like a good joke? Ha! Boomba! Ha ha!
You would think you would take less time staring at it, more time kicking it. Oh, too late.
Hey, Bumba, you want my head? Oh, help for yourself. Here's a funny trick, eh? Get ready for a big surprise.
Oh man, I biffed it. Again.
Well, that's why you're so skinny.
Well, at least I managed to get his head.
Because you can't
It
eat.
has to be worth something.
Can't eat because you suck at your job, girl. You ain't getting paid.
I wonder if I'm even cut out to be a bounty hunter at all. But if I don't get some cash soon, I'm gonna be in big trouble. There's gotta be another bounty I can go after. My luck's gotta change soon. Wow, a city. Maybe I can sell Nut's head down there.
Yeah, it blows my mind that this was like the
Cheap
coolest
chinks,
shit.
New, used, and everything in between.
Well, look what the cat dragged in, would ya? No, it's no use, Bounty Girl. Many others have tried, and all have failed. Up to my armpits and bad heads.
Heads? Who said anything about heads? Hey, mister, tell me, where's the action in this town? I'm looking for a big bounty, and I only take the best jobs.
You might be in luck. A new poster just went up on the town's bounty board. A renegade magician turning some bad tricks.
A
Got
bounty
an
board.
Uncommon big reward on him.
Great, thanks for the tip.
There's just a board where, like, look, we need these people dead. And Sonic the Hedgehog is apparently up there, if you see. On the right. Somebody wants him dead. Bitch owes me $5. Putting his ass on the bounty board.
For the capture of the notorious magician Muttonhead, a reward is offered in the sum of 2 million gold.
He looks very
Woo!
intimidating.
This is my lucky day! I'm gonna be rich!
I don't know how you swinging that sword with them matchstick arms, girl. You got some marasmus. You need to eat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, well, I ain't going there. Won't let me. Elfwoods. That's simple enough. There's no duck. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Okay. That's your first bounty? Just schooling Tanukis? Cutting down raccoon dogs. PETA's gonna have a fucking fit! Get some gold, get some gold, get some gold. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Oh, such strange controls. Yeah, you know, it's okay. Let's see now. Alrighty. Yep, alright, good. Good.
Hey! Hey,
Oh.
you! Help!
I have a name.
What was that? It sounded, like...
It's good pixel art, too.
Hey! Are you blind or something? Up in the tree, you dunderhead!
I don't think you're in a position to start calling people names, boy.
Oh, what in the world are you doing up there?
Well, there were all these monsters chasing me. There must have been 100 of them, and they had
Oh, the
bulging eyes
Tanukis?
and huge teeth, and then they chased
Yeah,
me up this
yeah,
tree.
Tanuki's
and,
got that.
And then the spider dropped down. He almost killed me, but I cut his thread. I have a pocket knife, you know, and then, well, I don't think it's safe to come down.
It's actually pretty good voice
By
acting.
the way, I'm Slick. Well, actually, Slick Jr. the Third, but you can call me Slick. I'm from the village at the bottom of the jungle. Say, can you give me some help here? Like, today?
Well, Slick, why'd you leave your village in the first place?
She's being very kind.
Hey, I was just looking for a little fun and adventure, but I guess my pocket knife just doesn't cut it out here. Say, why don't you take me with you? I bet you have lots of adventures. Why else would you have such a huge sword?
Excuse me? I think you're confused. I'm a bounty hunter, not a babysitter, bub. You're on your own.
Yeah, it's a more appropriate response. Cut fools. I cut them. I'm not even gonna help him. I like that. Oh god, spider. He won shit. There. Fucking spiders in these woods. Looks like I'm going this way. Anyways, like I was saying, I really like the idea of playing through Sega Saturn or Sega CD games, just because it's kind of from an era in my childhood that I never really got to experience. I mean, my cousin owned a Sega Saturn, yeah, I think he owned a Sega Saturn and a Sega CD because he was an only child, so he got like everything. But I got to play a little bit of it, but the system as a whole always really intrigued me. Ambush zone, okay, that ow, defeating the purpose of an ambush, I think. But you know, whatever. But he had like Sewer Shark, and I think he had Dark Wizard, which is like a, oh geez, the jumping is really loose. But yeah, he had Dark Wizard, which was a strategy game, and he had Sewer Shark and whatnot, and the full motion video was really tacky, but it had a certain charm to it. I really enjoyed it. Oh jeez, she just jumps so far.
Come on, please. You just gotta take me with you. Hey, I'll even pay you, Miss,
Mail, Popful mail. So, you're gonna pay me to make a man out of you, huh?
That
I'm a little
sounds
too
like
busy,
prostitution.
and you sound like a lot of trouble.
I'm just gonna call it like it is.
If I did consider taking you with me, it'd cost you like $2 million.
What? Why is that the
2
like magic
million?
number here?
Are we talking gold here? Who do you think I am, Slicky Warbucks?
Can't afford me? Tough break, kiddo.
Listen, if you're not gonna take me with you, and by the way, I think that's a big mistake, could you please tell the villagers where I am? It's the least you can do.
Oh, all right. Whiner.
Oh my god, my sacred treasure of apple. Gotta keep her safe in this chest. That don't make no damn sense. Alright, get a running start here. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Nope. Wait, so I've gotta go to the ambush zone? Sounds very promising. Alright, take me to the ambush zone. This, just the way it plays thus far is slightly reminiscent of Keith Courage in the Alpha Zones. If anybody watching this is anywhere remotely familiar with that, as old TurboGrafx 16 game, the controls are an equal level of slippery. Oh, you know what? I have apples. What the hell am I running around with like no health for? There we go. Ah. Fucking spider. I wonder if that was a hint. I wonder if I can cut that thing's thread. Nope. Apparently, pocket knife can do it, but sword cannot. Interesting. I'm not even going anywhere near those spiders. Fuck that noise. Okay. But and the polished pixel graphics. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't work out so well. This sort of polished pixel aesthetic is really visually pleasing. Boy, I'm just getting messed up here. I have gold though. Oh crap, this is what I'm talking about. Slippery. Oh, there's a dude. Hey, where did you come from? Get many visitors here. Let's fuck this. Let's just get down there.
Another slick caper, eh? What has he done this time? Just the facts, ma'am.
Well, let's see. Monsters chased him up a tree. Now the dumb kid's too scared to come down, and he's waiting for your help.
Sounds like a second story job. We'll take it from here, ma'am.
That's right. Get going. I've successfully diverted the town's entire guard regiment. It's a good thing I'm nice. Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for checking out my maybe to be continued playthrough of Popful Mail. I know this was just kind of the intro and whatnot, but it's something I hope to do a little bit of here and there in my free time, and we'll see. We'll see how well how much I decide to play through it.